Did this get any better? Gameplay is better. Stream speed is better. Can I add music without the game completely shitting itself? I think so. I think we fixed it. Yes, Cinder, my game is working, and it's working better than ever. Got it up to like solid, stable FPS at high numbers. That, and I got better ping too. Don't know how I managed that. Oh, rip. I guess it's time to try and make me fall behind in chat. Well, it's not going to be too hard because I literally just told everyone that I was done streaming and then turned my stream back on after I made some changes, and now it seems to be working fine. Unreal. This freaking game, man. I just had to like stop and restart the stream and then it runs. It must not have liked that initial version. The Archer is like incredibly good at kiting. I've also found that out in just messing around with it without having anyone watching the stream and just like literally messing around. You have so much mobility, it's kind of unreal. I just didn't realize it while leveling. I've reset bosses so many times because I've been kiting too well. Blade and Soul's not the mess. You're right, Cinder. It's totally not Blade and Soul. It's probably me. I'm the bad person. Like, come on. It's too easy. And then I gotta flashback somewhere else. But yeah, so, where the hell am I going? Oh, I guess I can just take the out then, because I'm gonna be fast traveling again. I did make some changes to my game, so if you remember the other streams, I was getting like 30 FPS. And I'm up at around a stable 80 right now. It looks a lot smoother. I'm also running on all 3s for graphics. I could try and bump it up to 5s, but a little risque, so I'm not going to try it. But earlier today, I recorded a video on the different settings I had to do to get it running, A, and to fix the client not running, B. So if anybody else is having issues, we can check into that and check out that video tomorrow. I also got my live stream music tracker working again. You can see the music playing in the bottom of the screen and what song's playing. I'm very happy about that. Spent forever trying to get that to work. I ended up going into my prior downloads, and I have like a folder called 2018 where I put every single download I did in 2018. And I had to get the version 1.0 of the software that pulls it to pull that program. Fuck, that one didn't go off? Oh, because I was walking. You gotta stop walking for that one dash ability. I should probably re-notify my Discord that I debated them all and I actually have started streaming again. So, I will do that right now. Do I get the fast travel point? Yes, you do. Fantastic. Alright, I'm just gonna re-ping my Discord. Delete that. Don't mind that. Reload. Nope, I don't want to control V. I want this button. And back into Blade and Soul. Cinder, did you re-download it or no? Not feeling it. Oh crap, I didn't get wind running. I forgot to go and do that quest while I was there. R.I.P. What's up, S-Jin? I figured out my stream problems. Aren't you proud of me? Look, it's not a slideshow anymore. I did it, Dad. I did it. Now you can see the Archer in all of its glory. I can't even remember how to get up these things without wind walking. I haven't done it in so long. I like slideshows. Well, if I got the program for you, it's called Microsoft PowerPoint. What am I doing here? I need to do /look. Yeah. There's that one, and see if I can't catch this one too. Oh, easy glide. There's really not too much to the leveling, Sarah. It's just literally plug through the orange quest. There's a couple little points where you can like do fast travels to save a few minutes just by knowing where you have to go for every single thing, but you're not going to save too much time. It's my 16th character I've leveled. Oh, I missed the jump. No! Oh, good. Someone was already here and killed all the mobs. Freebie. It says orange is actually yellow. Did I say orange? I totally meant to say do the yellow quest. But you're supposed to do the orange quest too. What's up, son? Welcome to the stream. Nice. Well, you see, the thing is, you know, that Levi doesn't give up. He figures it out. Didn't you learn that from League of Legends? I refuse to surrender today. Actually, that's a lie. I surrendered once, but no. It's yeah, I figured it out. So the issue was that I had to restart Blade and Soul, and then when I went into my task manager, I had to set up the core affinity to not use core 0 because I have my stream software set to use core 0. So I was doing a little bit of it to myself, and the game had to be restarted as well. Levi doesn't have much brain-to-mouth coordination. Yes. Cinder, we're almost there. We're almost there. I've only got to get what? Like, through 30-something more chapters? Right? There's 35 in this? Oh, no, there's... Right? What is there? 36 in Act 4? I'm so close to unlocking simple mode. I'm so excited to not have to be hitting other buttons anymore. Oh, I totally hit E, but okay. Alright, I'll tab escape, whatever. Send the bear. He's not even done with his storylines. LMAO. Alright, now I need to figure out what this C does. Domed. I'm up to level 47, Cinder. I think this one's going to put me to 50, or to 48, rather. I think the XP on it is enough to take me to 48. No, it's going to be just short. RIP. RIP in peace. But no, I should hit 50 pretty soon. Hopefully by today. We'll try and hit it in the next couple hours, try and finish off the story. Where do I need to go? Enter the town hall, so I need to actually go to Grand Harvest Square. Right, but I don't have the passive unlocked. You don't get the passive till level 60. I didn't see most of that part when I came back. You were losing your Nexus. LOL. It started out pretty well, S-Gen. We won our first 2 games, but then we like lost 4 in a row. It was rough. If it's worth to get a Riftwalk bow for that. Oh, for the archer? Yeah, as soon as I get to Zyway, I'm picking up a Riftwalk bow. And I think I have some Skybreak accessories in my vault that I can take out. Because you can use all of that as soon as you hit 50, I'm pretty sure. So I fully intend to break out all of that stuff. I see that it's just not Ashes of Creation that's limited to running through bushes. That's neat. I can be Bushman and Blade and Soul as well. Slash scare? Gotta know all of your pronouns and synonyms and all of that in Blade and Soul, otherwise you won't be able to complete the story. I guess pronouns not the right word, but synonyms is the right word. Now we're in the windstriding part of the story, where you just windstride from point to point. My computer is working hard over there to keep this all going. Hear those fans running. Oh, alright. The silliest quest in Blade and Soul. Bring these seeds to this dude. For no apparent reason. Then go back and talk to this guy, and then you're done. S-Gen's comment got hidden. I will show it. I trust S-Gen. Hopefully he didn't say anything too inappropriate. Back to Grand Arbor Square. Oh, I gotta have my faction uniform on me. I do have it. Okay. But on Blade and Soul, at least the hitboxes sometimes are accurate. Don't think I forget about Evie Yun saying in your... What did you have for your afternoon snack? I had leftover pizza, 2 pieces. That was my snack. It's more so dinner. And then I had a peanut butter cup and a Kit Kat bar for dessert. Because, you know, gotta have sugar to add to your high fat and bread and cheese diet as an American. It's okay though, I'm drinking water, so I'm very healthy. Go, 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 run, run, vroom, vroom. Is the stream still jumping? No, the stream looks pretty smooth and neato. Healthy AF, thank you, thank you. It's how I keep my my complexion so. So me. That's how I continue to look like me. Oh no, he's gonna throw it into the fire. Better get this bucket of water that's here for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Put it into the fire. With Yuchen clearly seeing what I'm doing. In fact, let me try and read it before he leaves. Oh, I didn't hit the buttons fast enough. Rip. How did he know? This Black Desert Archer gameplay looks a little bit slower. You know, I did notice. I mean, not that I noticed. I think it was pretty obvious from the start. But The 2 skill on the archer is like the archer's Black Desert Online's just spam skill, where you jump in the air and shoot arrows. Your farming skill in Black Desert compared to Blade and Soul's just escape skill. How many mounts you got? In Black Desert? On PS4 I have like 5. No, I have like 10 on PlayStation. I did a lot of horse catching. And then on the PC version I have like 6. I didn't bother with that. Okay, so this quest, I'm pretty sure you can throw on your PvP uniform, take that juicy free flash trap. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll just dog it. But you do get the free fast travel if you have the PvP uniform on this one. Unfortunately, Levi's out of whatever. Remember when these bosses used to be like legitimate endgame content? That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Just roaming bosses around the world. He actually used to be relevant up until about 2 years ago, Mr. Shockhog. Can I make this jump? I could if I had wall running, but dumbass Levi didn't do that. Roaming bosses endgame. Stop reminding me of my childhood. Dude, that was like 2 years ago. It's a long time ago. Oh, my SS isn't up. No. Now it's up. It's right here. Where is this BNS Unreal Engine release? Well, technically, Blade & Soul's already on Unreal Engine 3. So that release was in 2013. But the one you really care about, Unreal Engine 4, has no confirmed date yet. There is no confirmed date for Unreal Engine 4. So, now, on the flip side, you will notice that I'm rocking a juicy 80 FPS right now in the top corner, because I have it limited to 80 FPS. I've figured out a little tip or trick here to improve your FPS dramatically. However, that same words. That same thing also made my stream go kapoots earlier today, like literally 20 minutes ago maybe. So, but tomorrow's video has my little FPS fix. Spoilers. Spoilers, it's super simple and you're going to kick yourself or you're going to call me an idiot because you've already done it and it doesn't work for you. So, 50-50. But, that video is coming out tomorrow. Soon TM. I actually haven't edited it yet. I only recorded it, and there's a lot of stuttering, and it's 20-something minutes long, and I just can't be bothered. So I'll do it tomorrow morning. That's the kind of guy I am. Put my costume on so I don't get assaulted by people while we're adventuring in the world. So, localization, I'm assuming you're talking about the, I'm totally just fast traveling at this point. Nope, I still have 2 minutes because I just fast traveled back. Fuck, I gotta run. What was I gonna say? Netcode. So I've actually dropped my ping by about 20 by doing this as well, which is interesting. But yeah, I guess there's a lot of hope with the netcode being done a little bit better on the Unreal Engine 4 version. I mean, at the end of the day, like, this is NCSoft's flagship MMO, so they do have to make sure it works, right? Because they are competing with the likes of Black Desert and who's already got a pretty solidly stable performing system. And then you've got maybe Lost Ark and Moonlight Blade that'll be coming to the West here pretty soon, hopefully. Beyond that. So yeah, there's a lot. NCSoft has riding on the functionality of the Unreal Engine 4 fix, so... Anyway. I play on the official Black Desert servers, yes. On PC and PS4. What's up, Pygmy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I should hit 2. My SS was off cooldown. Fuck. Wrong buttons again. I always hit the wrong button. Oh, my 2 is off cooldown too. Rip. That was blindingly bright. It's Dough Kitchen. Alright guys, are you ready for the most difficult puzzle that's ever been in Blade & Soul, in the history of Blade & Soul? They've had some really good puzzles, but this is the best. I honestly might record this right now and make this a guide instead. Like, we can do a mini guide on this, because a lot of people get tripped up on this. Wait, what do I got? Find Pluto's jar. Okay. So the dogs are going to switch places, and this gets pretty difficult because not only does the game tell you which dog to click on by saying Pluto, it also puts a big yellow arrow over it. Now, even if you wanted to try and pick one of the wrong jars, it doesn't let you. So, but people still make a mistake here. They actually end up hitting escape, and then they hit quit game in the bottom corner, and they just quit the game because they can't figure this out. But what you're going to want to do is navigate to the white jar, and it's kind of hard to see because, right, it blends in with the floor a little bit. But, you know, if you can change the angle of your camera, it becomes a lot easier to solve this puzzle. Just go ahead and click F on the jar all the way to the right. It's always to the right all the way. Pretty easy to pick out. And now what's going to happen is we're going to move into difficulty level 2 for this puzzle. So poor kid Pluto was too easy to figure out. So we bring out the big boy, and I actually forget what his name is. So that sucks. Oh yeah, Goofy, right? Because they're all different dog names that are like cartoons. Get it? You got Pluto, the dog. Then you got Goofy, the dog. Peabody, the dog. And then you got Snoopy, the dog. But anyway, so once again, this is a really difficult one. But what you want to look for is the jar that is slightly, like ever so slightly larger, right? That's going to be the one we're looking for. Once again, it's all the way to the right at all times. Another thing that gives it away, dead giveaway, is that the jar you're looking for doesn't have any flowers on it. So we'll go ahead and click on that once again. So really super simple to figure out. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this video useful. If it does help you to solve this puzzle, make sure to leave a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. Got a lot of great videos. A lot of really low quality ones too, like this one. So really, guys, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you want. I don't know. Peace. Just kidding. I wouldn't make anything that low quality. I suck at YouTube, but come on. This is the best part of the game. It's really hard to look for the flowers. True, and if you have your graphic settings too low, you won't even see the flowers. So. Here comes Fake Sang. Oh shit, spoilers. Oh no, I'm sorry. You guys think I can one-shot him? I think I can one-shot him. Let me just get out of range, so he's got to come towards me. I think that's far enough away. Go for the one-shot. Do we shoot yet? Yep. Okay. Here we go. No. Oh, it was a one-shot. Yes. Oh, there's an application to join the party. Sure. Love it when he stumbles in peak comedy. Oh, he stumbled away and died. Poor guy. And then fucking Yuchon's like, "Get over here, you little shit!" And the guy's like, "Nah, dude, I ain't him. Get over here." So, general polls and consensus of female Blade & Soul players is that this is the best looking NPC in the game. Not me. I'm ugly. This guy. Oh shit, I'm fighting. Where is he? Oh, he's... No. Oh, shit. Go for that juicy one shot. Give me that key. I like how Yu-Chun also gives like zero care whatsoever towards the like people that are trapped in the cages here. Like these are citizens of his city, and he's just like, nah, peace. I'm out. I'm going for Yunsang. That's all I care about in life. Give me that Yunsang. Shit, dude. Oh no, Cinder. Can't say that. That's inappropriate. This is a family-friendly stream. Even though I cursed like, what, 30 seconds ago? Woohoo, a new necklace. Now the damages are going to start pouring on. Where do we go? Back to Grand Harvest Square. You're right, he is. I think Lee Rock is the most handsome NPC. Interesting. Lee Rock doesn't live very long, though. Poor kid. Bumbach. Dude, Bumbach's like dead at this point, isn't he? Didn't we like kill him over in the pirate land? Am I doing Trove? I am not doing a Trove this time around. As was pointed out like 2 streams ago and multiple streams by people because they like to bring it up. Levi is unemployed, so Levi needs to be cautious with his expenditure of money. So, unless you're buying my Trove, I'm not Troving. But, still gonna play the Archer class and try it out. And in all fairness, like, this Trove really isn't that strong. Like, there's really not too many, like, big boy, big ticket items on this list here this time around. I mean, typically, we had the Diode gems. I guess their Diode gems are still there. But, you know, it's the same gems that we've had since the last Trove. Same sort of fused gems. We've got the Grand Celestial upgrade material, which I think is new to the list. But otherwise, it's kind of antiquated as far as content, right? We're 2 raids ahead of that already, or 1 raid ahead of it. But, you know, it's old content. And I think if I went and typed in the Grand Celestial sealed stuff, it's not even going for, like, super high amounts. What do we got? Like, light sealers. Okay, maybe not. Whatever. Did I spell light sealer wrong? Whatever, I'm done. Anyway, the items really just aren't that anything special. Lotus Illusion is tradable on the market. There's a sealed version, so you can buy that off of someone. I don't know. It's just not enough to get me going. But, yeah. It's pretty much the same stuff we've always gotten. So enough of that. What I will do, though, because Old Granny is bae. Oh, no. Did I skip through her? Fuck. I wanted to turn the sound on so you could listen to Old Granny. No, no, I can't do that, actually, because that'll get me demonetized, probably. Thanks, Grandma. You used to have to walk to this place. Isn't that cool that they put loading screens in or fast travel points now? I'd say no words that are not family friendly. LOL. I know I'm a terrible son. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. I apologize a million times. You also got to keep in mind, like, Aransu 9 is enough to do the super majority of content in Blade and Soul, so, like, how much more do you really get from grinding all those different materials or opening all those RNG boxes? It's not like it's going to put you too much further. So, fun fact, Chloe Boy, Borderlands 2 is already VR on the PlayStation 4, and Levi has PlayStation VR, so I would rather just spend the $60 on the PlayStation version than buy a whole HTC Vive. They also got rid of the wind stride timer for this quest, which is fantastic. Never seen that, but I really wanna watch what? What did I say that I watched? On a less than legal site. Oh. There you go. Because PS4 can defo run VR. Guy, I have my PlayStation right here. Don't make me break out Skyrim VR. What else do I have for VR? I have Super Hot VR. It's so much fun. So much fun. It's a great game for VR. Love it. I should stream that instead. It's more entertaining. Watching me like sweat and flail my arms around. I really need to set up a green screen down in my basement to do stuff. Talk shows and shit. Would you guys watch that? Would people find that entertaining if I did like news talk show kind of things? I always forget that my V's an iframe as well. Yeah, rather than changes to Beast Bog. Yeah, Beast Bog got pooped on. Beast Bog's dumb. No point in running anything in Beast Bog anymore. They got rid of the Evolved Stone drop from Beast Bog. Ooh, another player. Oh, my E's not on cooldown. I have enough personality to make it fun. Be cool. I don't know. That's the end game plan. There you go. How's that? We'll become a gaming news channel. No, that'd be lame. There's no fun in that. Hopefully I get my wind stride off before the enemies respawn and attack me. Ah, it should be easy. They're gonna spawn in and they're stupid. It'll take them like 10 seconds to get to me. You don't even need to green screen, just having a 10 to 15 minute video of chatting and being lax while sharing some gaming news would be the shit. I'll just take Glowy Boy's game news and recommendations, all the free games that he posts about in my channel. Yes, Cinder, we know that you have a better voice than me. Alright, what do you want me to tell you? Is that all you want to hear, Cinder? I mean, you know, I can artificially make my voice a little bit deeper. I mean, if you really want that, you know, deep voice, I can do that for you. So I can do the rest of the stream like this, just really, you know. Or nah, what do you think? I don't think so. It's kind of starting to hurt my throat a little bit. But I was in choir. Does this guy run in or do I gotta run out? I can't remember. I think I run out. Yeah, it's a run out. He sends me back to Grand Harvest, and then you talk to one guy, and then you come back here. I think. Yeah, Grand Harvest Square. You sound southern like that, Levi. Listen, how would you know, Cinder? You're from Canada. How do you know what southern sounds like? How to delete a message in live chat. Glowy boy, I will help you with that. There you go, bud. I knew that's the one you want to get rid of. Anybody else notice? Yes, the everything about Blade and Soul is anatomically wrong. That's why your boy Evil Do Us Harm. Oh, come on, let me turn my character. Has created the exact human proportions of a male of about 5'9", similar to myself. You got the heads are equivalent to 3.75 head heights to the crotch, and then the legs are an additional 3.75 for a 50-50 ratio of head to leg, normal. The hand reaches actually just above the knee area. Maybe it's actually the arms are a little short. Fuck, I'm a little pissed. But, well, no, that's about where your arms come up, about mid-thigh. So I put a lot of effort into making my character realistically scaled. The only problem is that you can't make the head narrow enough for proper head-shoulder size, but I got pretty damn close to the golden ratios all along on that. So I hope you're proud of me. I tried real hard, Dad, to not create a monster. This might as well be your VR body scan, LMFAO. I'm very pleased. Thank you, son. And if you want to download any of my female presets that are all also anatomically correct, they're also atomically correct, but they're anatomically as well. I do have all of those available online, so you can go ahead and download them all. I made extra special effort to make my characters not look like anime whatevers or torpedoes or whatnot. And the torpedo is in reference to the Hong Moon torpedo joke of Janga Jabali. Janga Jabali is my only non-anatomically correct character, and I love him. He's the Hong Moon torpedo. Who's his daughter again? Yun Ma? It's that little girl with the black hair that you meet in the Cinderlands. What the hell's her name? Well, where? I will send the link in the live stream chat right now, since this is like a 40-minute cutscene anyway. And soul presets. And then I'm looking for the blue diamond site. And then I want to search for user Evil Duos Harm. And then we're going to go ahead and copy that. And if we go to the live stream chat, and I can drop that. Nope. Can I? I'm hitting Control B. There you go. Did that work? Does that link you to the page? It does. Those links you to all of my female presets that I worked so hard to create. You're welcome. I guess I could use my V for a heal. My warden is Janga Jabali. It's the same preset. I didn't share the Janga Jabali or the Evil Duos Harm preset because those are mine. Honestly, do you really want to roleplay as Evil Duos Harm in this game? Like, think about that. The only way that would be fun is if they added Evil Duos Harm's voice to the voiceover options at the start. You know how they, you know, like the ones like, my path has been chosen. You bleed, well, you will be, or whatever that's saying, you know. And then mine would be, what is up, guys? Back with another video. All right, Yun saying. Oh, no. What other ones are there? It's like, I always pick Ceaseless Spirit. I think that one's... My path has been chosen. That one. It takes me to memories from level 20. LMAO. Floor 20, Lucian's Tower. Where's my dragon? What are you fighting him? Just press X. That's true. I should have just pressed X, and I stacked 2 stacks of the 4 right at the start of that, and I was going to just snipe him with the X immediately and chunk him. But I got stunned because I'm a dum-dum and didn't SS back to get the range for it. So, because that X does 10% damage more for each stack of 4 that you've landed. So it was going to go from a 60,000 damage hit to a 72,000. It would have crit for probably 100 80-ish thousand, would have been done. Dunskies. Because I think it was 130,000 boss health, but nope. Dumb Levi got CC'd. Oh, I skipped it? What was I supposed to... I'm sorry. Wait till you get your Z. I can't wait for that moment. I see good old fireworks. I'm excited for fireworks. What's better, Warden, Guardian, or Madness? They're both pretty strong. I prefer the Guardian, but a lot of people like the Madness. I think the Madness... Thanks for the sub, Nair? I think I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But, oh, your name's Levi as well. Haha. Nice. Oh, it's you. You're the one that subscribed. Thank you. I need to go into Xyway, right? I'm sorry, I'll answer your question in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I need to go into Xyway. Okay, loading screen. I like them both. I prefer the Guardian Warden. I like the Last Jedi stance. I have a meme video about both of them. They pretty much play the same idea mechanic-wise. Well, not really mechanic-wise. Same idea generally. Both have the resilience mechanic, invincibility, immunity to CC. They got the same general idea. It's just if you want to do more damage, which is kind of the Madness side, or if you want to be the Guardian side, it's more consistent, I guess, and survivable. Because with the Madness, you're obviously using your own health to do damage, so you put yourself in a more precarious situation. Both of them are mitigated pretty well once you start getting max gear and gems and everything. They both perform pretty similarly. I'm waiting at the last bit of Chapter 18. Fuck, how far am I? I'm at Chapter 11? Got a long ways to go. I got a fast travel to the Gossamer Inn, or did I unlock it? Who's behind me? Someone's chasing me. Oh, my SS had 2 seconds left. Nice. It's a foot race. I'm outrunning him. Was this the bullet quest? Yep, and then you gotta go up to the bullet. And your boy Levi doesn't have Windwalk because he forgot to do that quest. High five all around. Oh, you don't need it anymore? Or you never needed it and I'm just being dumb? Was it always a Dragon Pulse? Which Warlock is more fun? I always liked the Frost one. I don't even remember what they're called. Oh shit, do I need to stay up here when I read that? I always liked the Frost one better, but I don't even know what they're called anymore. I haven't played Warlock in forever. My Warlock's level 55. Come on, you can get up that ramp, you loser. And you gotta make sure you talk to this guy? I thought you have to talk to a guy when he walks in. Or I have to do this bizarre baloney first. It was always a Dragon Pulse. Well, maybe I'm just a dum-dum. But I do hope I answered your question, Naur. I'm just gonna call you Levi because I know how to say that name, because it's my name. And if you do have any other questions, feel free to ask. Either in my Discord if I'm not streaming or not available, comment section of the videos. I've been very bad with responding to the comment section of my videos as of late. Been doing a lot more streaming and trying to juggle that in as well. So, but yeah. Oh, come on. Get in range. I'm releasing this poor guy right into his death. Yeah, anyone can join the leveling party. Feel free to join. Just send me a party request. You just type in /join. My character's name is Leviticus. L-Y, and then how you would normally spell Leviticus, except instead of an E, it's a Y. Leviticus. There's only one T in Leviticus, by the way, so L-Y-V-I-T-I-C-U-S. Leviticus. Because Leviticus is already taken by Evil Duasarm. He already has a Leviticus. Or Leviticus. I didn't get Leviathan, though. I was upset with myself. I got Leviathan Prometheus, but not Leviathan. Somebody else beat me to that. Levitate. There's a picture of me playing soccer, and what was I going with that? Oh, but the picture is me like mid-air of mid-stride of a jump, and it looks like I am flying, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Sarah, if you want to join, just you type in /join, and then you type in Leviticus, and then I'll be that one that pops up right there, the only one. Because who the hell would name a character Leviticus? Nerd. I wish I had one more forward dash and didn't have to turn my whole camera. I just hit 60. How do I get golden gear? You mean like legendary stuff? Story should have given you some other stuff, but a lot of stuff is obtained from completing the orange quest line. A lot of free stuff is obtained from completing the orange quest line. And then, which the orange quest line pops up in your journal. If you press J on the keyboard and go to the quest letters tab, you will see orange quests here. Like you say, I've got the red and the blue and the purple. You'll see orange quests. So do the orange quest. That'll give you some starter orange colored gear, the legendary tier. Other stuff, you're going to need your weapon. You're going to want to get your weapon upgraded. And the weapon upgrade can be purchased from the exchange merchant Jinsore, who's located in Mushin's Tower. And you went there for the story. It's this location right here. I probably went too fast. Mushin's Hall. This is the spot. One of these merchants here is Jinsore. I can't remember which one. But anyway, so that's a good place to pick up. Oh, I think it's this one right here, Jinsore, right next to the Dragon Pulse. You can pick up a lot of legendary gear from there. Another location to pick up your starting legendary gear is in Solok, and Moon Refuge is the location down here. If you want a guide on Moon Refuge, how to get there, what to farm there, what to pick up there, I do have a guide on the channel. The video's name is Best Places for a New Player to Farm. And just hitting level 60, those are going to be the places you're going to want to go. I would start with Moon Refuge. It's really easy. Not really easy, but it's relatively easy for a new player. It's completely solo. You don't have to deal with anybody, getting into parties, requirements to join stuff, assholes in parties. Don't have to deal with any of it. It's all solo. As you get a good start to your gear. Then that exchange merchant Jinsore that's in Mushin's Hall, she offers a solid amount of accessory exchanges as well for when you get into dungeons. So as you complete dungeons, you're going to get different items. You can use the different items that you get from the dungeons as like exchange currency, and you will be able to get more legendary accessories and better ones. After that, though, you're going to have to go into raids to get the top end game stuff. Some of it can be bought off the marketplace, but most of it requires you to enter into a raid. I don't know why I didn't just line up an X and just end this guy's life. What else can I share on this info? Oh, I didn't have it one up. That pretty much summarizes it. Raid gear, it comes from raids. So, but in order to get to the raid gear stuff, you need to do the dungeon stuff, which you'll be spending a lot of time in those different areas on. I hope that wasn't confusing. Levi rocking the NCS. Yes, I'm rocking the NCS playlist. Rocking the NCS playlist. Gonna have to form a raid party here soon. We're up to 6 people. I've been playing for an hour. Better take a break. You're going to sit outside the last bit of Chapter 18. Cinder, what character are you on? Are you on an archer? Are the dungeons still bugged? Yep, dungeons are still bugged, so go level an archer. You get free premium if you hit level 60. You also usually get something at the end of Act 4 when you're leveling a new character too. A bunch of event currency, so I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that this time around it's not just the premium, because that would kind of suck. You're the blade dancer in my party. Oh. I didn't know that. I guess I should have gathered that, though, with a name like Ico Nightshade. That's definitely Sable Noctis sounding. Yes, you'll get 7 more days added onto your premium membership if you already have premium. That's how it's always worked. I mean, I can't say for 100% fact. I'm not NCSoft. I don't have the big brains that they do, but if I was giving away free premium as a thing, I would add it on to my party, or to my currently paying customers. What's actually going to happen? Easy kill. I would like to make an already have a level 60 KFM and would like a totally different playstyle. Any suggestions? So you're going to want something ranged, which means you're either Gunslinger, Force Master, sorry, let me kill these guys. Okay. Gunslinger, Force Master, Archer that just came out. Will it one-shot? Yes. What am I forgetting? Summoner is ranged. Warlock is ranged. Yeah. So, from those ones, the Archer does have an event right now that we were just discussing. If you reach level 60 on an Archer in the next month, or next 3 weeks, you will get free premium membership. Oh, he's done. Okay. Free premium membership for a week, so that's pretty cool. Bonus stats, bonus EXP for leveling, bonus other items, gold from dungeons, all that stuff. So that's pretty cool if you wanted to play the Archer. It's a completely different playstyle. It's ranged, a lot of movement, high mobility, jumping around, whereas the KFM's more of a tank. You want to keep the boss centered on the location. Gunslinger is a completely different playstyle, shooting, running, jumping around map areas. Also has huge burst potential, but one of the lower DPS classes. Warlock lets you be more of a supporting role. If you like being the support, you get a buff for your whole party that increases everybody's damage, high demand. Similar to the KFM buff, but it's a different buff. What was the other one? Summoner, completely different playstyle. You got the little cat, you're more of a support. You do some rezzing, you do damage, you do stealths. High demand for endgame raids. What was the other one I'm missing? Force Master, another high DPS class. I would go with one of those. Go with the range class. Do you have like an active Discord guild viewers can join? Looking for people to play with now that I hit 60. Yeah, my Discord link is in the description of this video, this live stream. It should be there anyway. It's like discord.gg/ like there's some W's and Y's in there. IIRC. But yeah, it's in the description of this video. It's going to join you in there. I literally just put a video out today saying how to use my Discord. When you get in there, you have to auto-assign your region as well as what games you want to be in there for, because there's multiple games. So if you wanted to be in for Blade and Soul, you would go to the join now and type in # and then BNS. You'll see a whole bunch of people are already doing the same thing when you get in there. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah. Actually, I can probably switch scenes since we're going to be loading. Can I bring up a display capture and pull up my Discord? No. It will not let me. RIP. But I do have a video just came out on how to use my Discord, so if you just type in Discord on my channel, it'll pop up. The name fits your MO. It does fit your MO. Warlock is a good pick. Yep. Only if I would bring a bow to a gunfight. No, I normally would bring the gun to the gunfight. I like my gunslinger. This archer's pretty fun, though. Now that I'm learning how to move around with it and dodge and sort of how all of its mechanics are working, I'm starting to like it now that I've unlocked more skills. I really want to get to 60 so I unlock fireworks. That skill is insane damage. Insane. Archer is a ton of fun, yes. Thanks for the suggestion. I might go for an archer with that premium event. Yeah, archer is really, really fun. Highly recommend it. I'm only up to level 48, but the best skills I haven't even unlocked yet. And it plays really smoothly. Everything like goes together really well. I like what they did with it. And I am by no means good at it. I do know that I have to do something with these 4s and 3s and stack them so that I get my increased damage. Like, that was like... It's funny because the archer feels like if you were playing a melee character, but you're ranged. There's so many different buttons you can press and dodges you can do at any given time. It's really quite fun. I do enjoy it. They did a good job with this class. I mean, the rest of the patch kind of bonkers, kind of shitty, but the archer is a great class. Oh shit. I used all my iframes there for no reason. I should have died, but luckily he ran out of health. So I have maximum stacks of this ray strike, I think, right now. Pop. I think I get over here. And it's surprisingly mobile for how immobile it should be. For PSA win, you can move and shoot if spec'd for, but it reduces damage. Yeah, so what I heard too is that the wind archer is basically like an overpowered version of the Shadow Gunslinger. So I'm looking forward to that. How are you liking the new Oh Pew 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 guy? I mean, he's dead, but if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, am I right? I need to clean up my inventory very soon. Oh, I got a new accessory, right? Earring. Where are my stats at? Just gotta get my magnifying glass out real quick to check it, you know? Oh, that hit me to 49 too, nice. OP till nerfed, yes. Although, have they even nerfed it on the Korean server yet? I don't think so. Opinions on Soul Fighter. Playing the ice setup and want to do raids. You're still in a vid, only ward and another class pick. Is it still up to date? Soul Fighter playing ice setup and want to do raids. You said in a vid, only warden and another class pick it. Is that still up to date? That's still up to date. I need to fight this guy. One moment, please. I don't know what you're asking on that one. The Soul Fighter is still a pretty strong class. It has that party res. The party res is kind of becoming a bit outdated as we get into later content because mechanics happen so fast, right? You got so many different things that happen at any given time. So it's kind of hard for that Soul Fighter to find that Why I'm hitting 4 attack. Thank you. Took you long enough. She got me. But it's still a strong class and still has its own use. It does pretty solid damage. Figured Archer would be different in that regard, damn it. LOL. There's a spec that lets you do 120% extra damage on X with all 6 stacks of 3 and 4. Yeah, that's insane. That X skill does insane damage for how, like, easy it is to use. Well, time to start leveling for my free premium. LOL, gonna start another Archer, round 2. I answered Hansi's question. You can move and shoot. Yep, we were talking about that. Haven't played the game in a long time. Most recent patch kind of hurt it a little bit, Mad Pro, but I do have a video coming out on how to boost your FPS pretty solidly. You can see I'm streaming at like 80 FPS right now, which is like unheard of in Blade and Soul. So coming out tomorrow. So if you left because of FPS and performance, check that video out tomorrow. But they've added a bunch of new story too, so if it's been a really long time, it might be fun just to come back and try out the new story. And then we'll snipe Daddy Dochin. No, Shadow Gunslinger should have been different. Well, I mean, they play differently, but damage-wise and performance and playstyle, they're pretty similar. What did you say? Opinions on Soul Fighter? Picket, is that still up to date? Oh, to Raven. Raven's still a strong weapon for the Soul Fighter, yes. I think the Raven path actually is cheaper now with the most recent update. They changed it around a little bit. 1+ tab is an iframe too, Levi. Interesting. You can actually one-shot most things in the arena with Axe. Oh wow, it is an iframe. But my one changes like tons of things, doesn't it? Wow. That's neat. Enter slash bow. I like turtles. Yes, Hansley, everybody likes turtles. Why is this not triggering? Oh, I have to use slash honor. I can't just do a regular bow. It has to be an honorable bow. Back to the earlier portion of the stream where I said you need to understand every single noun in the English. Not noun. It's not a noun. What is it? Verb. The Archer will never replace the Gunslinger, lol. Well, I mean, they'll just nerf the Archer later, so don't worry. It'll just be OP for now. They nerf everything. Except the Warden really didn't get hit too bad. This live stream is more informative for me than 90% of Blade and Soul videos. I mean, 90% of Blade and Soul videos are my videos, so ouch, that's hurtful. Well, did you just find the channel or something? I've got like 700 videos on Blade and Soul on my channel. It's kind of insane. A lot of them are outdated though, but a lot of the newer stuff is decently relevant. Probably within the last 6 months, pretty accurate. I do need to do a new first things to do after level 60, which, spoiler alert, there's a reason I'm leveling my character to level 60 to make the video. So everybody just relax. No, it's on the list of things to do. I've got the new video, first things to do after 60, new player gearing guide thing coming out that I'll be doing with the Archer, since I figured if I'm going through it, I might as well make a video on it, get some views, you know, I am a view whore at the end of the day. But yeah. So, a lot of stuff I have planned going along with this Archer. I'll have rotation guides and everything on it after I figure out the best rotations. You'll ever think about how you would handcuff someone with only one hand? How you would handcuff someone with only one hand? You would have to handcuff them to something, like a table or something. Caro, Jark, Echogen. Yeah, that Evil Duosarm guy sucks. Don't watch his stuff. That's really your big four, though. Handcuffed their legs, also a viable strategy. Didn't think about that one. Excellent idea. Ooh, this one gives me a new Soul Shield set. Leg hand his hand, Almeo. Nah, get them all. Just handcuff their one hand and then like a pole or something. Almeo. The only 4 I watch, yeah. I mean, it's really your big ones that you've got. You got people that pop up during troves and they make trove videos. I honestly don't know if anybody new that's starting out in Blade and Soul videos. I think Jark was the most recent. Or the most recent that actually started to catch on, maybe. What's up, Obelisk the Tormentor? I feel like last time you commented in the stream, I went to my closet and got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards to prove that I have an Obelisk the Tormentor. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened last live stream you commented in. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Alright, Yu-Chen, let's go. We gotta go save the queen. Or something. I don't know. I'm just a stupid archer. I should have named my character Legless. Not Legolas, but Legless. Yes, Hansley just provided like a simple idea and then everybody took it to like the 90th level. You could shackle their neck to the wall. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm calling for a mandatory change of subject in the stream chat. Keep grinding, I'm cheering for. So if you're like really desperate on it, I do have the first things to do after level 60 from a few months ago. Most of it's pretty right, but like I said, I basically answered for you in the stream chat. I mean, it's really not simple, but shit, I gotta follow him. You gotta go through Moon Refuge. It's the best place by far as a new player to start. It'll let you get your Fallen Soul Shield set, some accessories. After that, you're gonna want to move into picking up those things from Jinsore. The weapon rerolls, and I have a video on rerolling your weapon. You want to make sure you get your weapon to 8 gem slots. You see like the slots here that you put gems. You can get your weapon to 8 gem slots before you even start upgrading it. So another video on the channel you'll want to check is how to get an 8-slot weapon. That's a big one. I told you got to do the orange quests that pop up in your quest log. That'll keep you busy for a couple of days. Not really, it'll probably keep you busy for a couple of hours though. But so there's a few things you can be doing in the meantime while you wait for that video. Do you have all 3 legendaries? You damn right I do. Favorite Pokemon typing? Oh, I gotta kill this guy, right? What do I gotta do? Oh, dude, I just gotta shoot him. I gotta take his body. Even though this guy can clearly see me. Don't mind me, I'm just picking up this body over here. Pokemon typing. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. Oh, I gotta interrogate this guy. Oh, Alchemy Yeti's really good as well. That's another good one. I entirely forgot about him. I've actually done some collab streams with him, with Caro and everybody. He's a great guy. Really great guy. And he, I believe, is free to play as well, so I think he is. So you can actually learn a lot from him as well about progressing in Blade and Soul. He's a really great guy. Do you have all 3 legendaries? Yes, I do. One shot with your awakening skill. I have not seen my awakening skill, so I don't know. What do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta break this box with my bow because, you know, put this dude to sleep. Shimmy my little hips on up there. Look at the walking. Oh, it's done. It's not walking anymore. Walk all these dudes inside their house. Run around the corner. Kill these dogs before they kill me. Shit, that was out of range? Psychic Grasp? What type is that? It's not Gardevoir, right? Is she Psychic Grasp or is she just Psychic? Yeah, that's what I plan on doing is the Rift Walk Dawnforge thing over here in Zyway when I hit 50. I'm pretty close. What do I need? Another 10 or so quests. Probably chapter 25-ish. I should hit it. I gotta shoot this, I think. And then for some reason that burns everything down. And we gotta wait for the whole place to burn. I didn't even see Dawnforge. Let me see. Is a psychic bug? That's like Butterfree, right? Fire steel. What the hell's a fire steel type? Skarmory's not. Skarmory's steel flying. Best spec for Archer. PvP supposedly is wind. PvE is the Lightbringer. Apparently you can shoot while moving on the gunner. Yeah, the gunner always could shoot and move. The fire one has to stand still when you're using your ultimate. That's the exception. Ultimate, I say. Your tab skill, Bullet Storm, has to stand still. I wonder if I can bump this up to 5s now that I fixed the graphics issues. Let's just, you know, show off here. Really get the graphical quality of Blade and Soul out here. Oh, I gotta wait for them to pass. Captain Price, let them pass. Yeah, I'm gonna try Moon Refuge now. I missed it completely in the orange quest there. A bit stuck for me. I have 2 of them. Don't do certain parts. I was gonna do a raid, which is above my level. Yeah, you can't do the raid portions, but you can do every bit of them all. They also give pretty solid rewards. Favorite Pokemon is Mega Gardevoir. Dude, Lucario is my bae. I think I've said this like every stream. Archer moves like a crab. Yes, they do. Look at like their hips when they walk. It's weird. She's Psychic Fairy now. Rip. Mega Blaziken. I've never used it. Gardevoir is mad waifu material. Gardevoir is an animal, Hansley. I wonder if I should main Archer. I don't know. That's up to you, man. I'm just gonna gather all these guys and then kill them all. Easy. Oh, there were 2 that I missed. The hell is attacking me? What? Did I stray too far? Did I go to that door and that's why I got tagged? Yes, people playing gunner had to take a gun to shoot the lantern. Thought I played win for PvE. I mean, they're both going to be okay. I just know that the Lightbringer does absolutely insane DPS. It's like best in the game right now on the Korean server. Hey, don't post. I mean, that was I'm just gonna take my anger out on these guys with a nice max charge Dawn Strike. Come back here, kid.
Hey, pretty baby, am I in your way? 'Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay.
Does he come in here? Yeah, he comes in here. I just gotta wait for his slow ass. Maybe he doesn't come in here. Oh, he's stuck fighting mobs. Oh, healing tonic, yeah. Grade the soul shield set here. I think this puts me over 40,000. Where am I going now? Oh, it's my favorite logout place, the House of Pleasures. Wind is more straightforward. I must have pretty good Wi-Fi connection with that hat. Like when they made Gardevoir, they made her too human and know she'd be looted. Oh dear. Gardevoir was on my Elite 4 team. I think on, was it Emerald that she came out? Can't remember now. I caught like a level 3-1 on my initial starting playthrough. Didn't even know what it turned into. Just kept on to it for a little while. Found out it was my Psychic. I always have a Psychic on every one of my teams. I have to keep a Psychic type. If Flygon's available in the game, I get a Flygon. It has to be in my Elite 4 team, even though I know it's not best in class, best in slot, Dragon Ground. I know there's that Garchomp thing, but... shit. There's my boy Lee Rock, poor guy. He doesn't know, but he's gonna die. Poor kid. Spoilers. Do you know any MMOs other than Black Desert and Blade and Soul? You got Elder Scrolls Online. You got Guild Wars 2. You got Final Fantasy 14. You got... what else? What am I missing? Somebody help. I think that's about it as far as on the western side that's good. I guess Neverwinter is still around. Rift might be. Is that what it was called? Oh, there's that one that got remastered. Or is getting remastered. Begins with an A? Arcade. Arcade is getting remastered. Not remastered, but re-released. Better phrasing. Actually, I need to hit up the merchant that's outside the front door here. There's World of Warcraft, yes, that's obviously a real one. I do not have WoW. Terra, forgot about Terra. Ion is owned by the same company. I bet you to 60 on my archery, but all I had to do was Hongmoon swipe. GG kid. Thanks, Jark. Ouch, you beat me. Damn it, Jark. Bounces, World of Warcraft Classic, yeah. Neverwinter. You don't talk about WoW. I talk about Warcraft, not WoW, LMAO. Arcade, yep, that's the one that it took me forever. It's been delayed. Arcade has been delayed. Astelia, I don't know what Astelia is. Vindictus, I forgot about that, but Vindictus is more like instanced, like dungeony things, isn't it? It's not really like massively outgoing world thing. No, I don't want to save these. I want to sell these. Get this shit out of here. Oh, am I going to have to Y on all these? Nice. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to pick up my Rift Dawn weapon too while I'm already over here. What's coming out on the 15th of this month? Are we talking about Arcade? Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah, and then there's also that EVE Online, I guess, is an MMO. If we're going into those Star ones, there's Star Trek Online. There's a lot of MMOs out there. But as far as like your big boy, big hitters, I mean, you got your WoW, you got your Blade and Soul, you got your Black Desert, you got your Guild Wars 2, and you got your Elder Scrolls Online. That's got to be the top 5. It's got to be. I don't see who else could be in that list. Did my game just crash? Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy XIV. I forgot to mention that one. Destiny 2, I guess, is an MMO. Yes, Jark, this is the Blade and Soul experience. Jark, you were getting some shoutouts in the chat earlier about the quality content that you produce. Yeah, this moved Blade and Soul down 3 slots on the list. On the plus side, I got it so it launches a lot faster. Oh, you guys want to see my pin? Want to see how to log into Evil Duos Harm's account? Tee hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Weird, I don't know what happened, guys. Just the scene switched. Just like, wow. My bad. Hey, but we're back into Blade and Soul now. I used to play it all the time, but I love them all. Perfect World. Oh, I forgot Perfect World Online. Warframe, I guess, is an MMO as well, isn't it? Yeah, Warframe's actually really good. I love that one if you like the shooter style. I mean, if we're going to go that far, though, then Borderlands might as well be an MMO. It is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tell you that. Cinder, you want to provide the secondary voice for me? I guess I can use some voicing relief. Someone to respond to the claims. Which voice chat are you in, Cinder? You in my server's voice chat? You are. Ooh hoo hoo. Spooky.
Dude.
You're in the secret voice chat.
Yeah. Because it was here and I was like, button.
Alright, so now we need to ask the stream. Who has the better voice? Right? Like, it has to be done officially.
I mean, hasn't this been done on previous accounts?
Right, but I got a new audience this time around, so...
I guess.
I gotta, you know, get reconfirmation. So, I also need to set the affinity and get rid of core 0, because for some reason Blade and Soul likes that. And set priority to... You know what? We're just gonna leave it at normal. It seems to be working again. And... Where's my little girl Jinsori? There she is. Who was the one that was talking about Jinsori in the stream chat? What was his name? Oh my god. I'm scrolling through the list. I can't find it. It's something with stream in it. What was the guy's name that had stream in it? I missed that chat. Oh no, I didn't. I answered it. There's Lord Stream, the one I was answering the questions about progressing. This is Jinsora. This is one of her locations. She's located all around the map in like major cities and different locations. What was I telling you to buy from this person? I can't even remember. What did I say? Cinder, help.
Help with what?
I don't know. What did I say to buy from this person?
The
weapon chest.
Accessories?
Ah, the Dawn Rift weapon selection chest. Yeah, you can get your accessories from her later using the exchange currencies that you get from running dungeons. But
you can't get your Dawn weapon or your Rift weapon yet?
Can I buy it?
No, maybe.
Yeah, I can buy it. I can buy a couple of these.
Okay, you just can't.
You know, I'm just gonna buy one because like I don't need more than one for now, and then I'll do the re-rolling thing later. Where am I going? Bamboo Courtyard. Hey, I'm at chapter 17. I'm catching up to you.
You're almost here, except I'm at the end of chapter 18.
Desi and I say hi. What's up, Yahiko and Desi? Jark added himself. It's me, Dio.
I think that was all in regards to the voice.
Elements in the Hongmoon store. I need them for Raven 6. I wouldn't say that they're really worth. Of course not. It's 654321. Ameo. It's not, but it's also really easy to guess. So if you keep guessing, eventually you'll get it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, if we keep guessing, we'll eventually guess every single.
You know,
possible
that's a
combination.
correct statement, but like, you'll get it in relative ease. If you know anything about me, you'll figure it out pretty quick. You know how they say not to make things personal because people can figure it out? Yeah, it's okay.
Everybody always makes them personal
Yeah.
because it's easier to remember.
I'd say Cinder because not seeing face to face, the voice makes them more mysterious and hot. Alright, there's just one vote for Cinder though. It's just one vote. So, fun fact, if your game crashes in this area, you have to redo this whole level. It doesn't start you back. You have to start all the way back from the start. So let's pray. Let's prithee that Blade and Soul doesn't shit the bed here for me.
It's going to. Don't worry.
Wait, but what's thoughts for our Dawn Forge weapon? Mine has 4. Yeah, oh, if you buy that box over there that you just saw me buy from Jinsore, you can rewind the stream if you want. But this box right here, Dawn Rift Weapon Selection Chest, you can just keep buying those over and over again and opening it, and every time you open it, it has a random chance at getting a maximum number of slots. So eventually you can open the box over and over and get an 8-slot weapon. That will then keep its 8 slots as you progress through the rest of the game. This is literally like one of the worst quests in the game.
Agreed. That one is very
69420. 69420. That's not even enough numbers.
Throw a 0 at the end. Is that it?
No.
Damn it.
Zeros, 6 zeros. That is also not it. Good guess. I'll vote for Levi. Thanks, S-Gen. It's 1-1. Mine is my lunch number from high school. LOL.
Is it just 606060?
No. Why would it be 6?
I don't know. Is it all 6s?
No. Why would it be 6?
I don't know. Is it all 7s?
I should have, but no. You crash during the stealth mission with Choi. If you crash during that, you have to start all over again. Yeah. Luckily, I crashed after, and hopefully I crashed before.
Don't worry, there's more stealth missions in the future.
I know. You know, fun fact, I haven't actually played through the whole story of Blade and Soul. My Gunslinger's on, like, chapter 13 of the 16. I just never finished it.
Chapter 13 of the 16. Okay, yeah.
At the end, like, Act 10 chapter, it goes to, like, 16, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm at chapter 13. And then I got the level 60 voucher for the Assassin, so that's the only one that's actually finished the whole story, but I don't even know how the story ends.
You didn't do the story, you just skipped it.
Well, with the level 60 voucher, it just puts you to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We're done summoning then. I like how the game makes you feel so OP right now, but then you find out. Oh, you find out.
But then you get thrown again, or then you decide to run into that first orange dungeon, and then you die.
Oh, I need to finish her. Bye. I like how this destroyer dude is like working so hard to kill this poor little circle. Like, die, die. Also, if you die here, doesn't it reset too?
Yes.
So
Or,
if you touch,
I don't think if you die it resets.
no, no, I think if you die by touching that red circle, it forces you to reset as well.
It might.
This was my first ever server right here. This dude, he was my guy. I was on Gunma. That was my first ever Blade and Soul server.
I was on Motion.
It's the only time you get to see the poor bastards right here.
Wait, no, not Motion. No, I was on Junghado.
And then I switched to Mushin because I couldn't find anyone to play with on Gunma, because Gunma was like the least.
And then it didn't matter because it's one server now.
And then it never mattered in the end. There's a song that goes like that, and in the end it didn't even matter.
Yeah, In the End by Linkin Park.
Oh no, he tagged me. Let's snipe this ladder right here. Dude, aren't you dead? Like, he's got 1 health left. What the frig? Job, Lee Rock. You did it. Job, Madden on the Mistwalker. You did it. Nerds.
I'm slightly disappointed the Archer person is the assassin.
Mine was the Force Master.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I meant the Force Master. Things. Words are a thing.
I think it's funny that they never added more masters to the game.
True, but then they would have to, like, I don't even know, retcon everything.
Dude, they would just add like a random NPC into that cave at the start.
Yeah, but that also retcons a lot about the story.
141211. That is not it.
Also, I agree with Shin. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington.
-5. You crashed during the stealth mission? Okay, that's where I was last. The worst quest is escorting Worst Boy Ryu. That quest sucks. The quest where you have to walk through the place after what's-her-name died, or the Namsuyil, or Namsolil, whatever the hell her name is, quest line. That one sucks. It's coming up. There's a lot of shitty quests in this. All of them are escorts, but that's always the worst type of quest in any game.
Also, that feeling when I logged into my BD and the last time I played was the last time that we had frozen mushrooms in an event.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
A year and 3 months-ish.
Junghado game. Junghado is my favorite NPC in this game. I love Junghado.
Yeah, but also Junghado server. You weren't on it.
Soha is cool too. Was Soha ever a server?
Yeah. Like,
what?
Way back when we had 14 servers.
Long, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Accurate.
Soha can shoot me anytime. Ah, G1 Peak.
You're on the right thing, just not...
Oh right, this is Scare. I have to intimidate the guy. I don't have to bow to the prisoner. I need to intimidate the prisoner. I kind of regret loving 2 characters at the same time. No, because in the end it'll pay off. You'll have the second character that you can do dailies and crap on. So it'll... dailies and crap. Way to sell it, Levi. No, you'll be able to do shit, man.
Whoever is willing to actually do 2 sets of dailies.
After the changes, nobody.
Yeah. So there's no point.
Let's be honest, I'm not even willing to do 1 set of dailies, so...
True, same.
Alright, I think it's time to put my hair in the same hairstyle as my character. So we're taking the bobby pins out.
Hey, you're at the same part as me.
And we're gonna go and get the ponytail, little mini ponytail. There we go.
Into the house dungeon.
Is this a co-op?
No clue.
Let's find out, kid. Who's the guy with the blue hair? I like him a lot too. Ninja. Wait.
Ryu? Question mark?
Who? What?
Ryu? I think.
Oh, Ryu? Ryu Ren? The Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Manga Ryu Ren. Also, it is not solo. Yay. Oh no, that it is. Never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna
just
teleport
this.
to the end. Is that Cinder?
the
Tell him
thing.
I said hi. Shook says hi to you, Cinder.
Hey.
What's the comp for Archer? Comp. Are you trying to type combo? I wonder if I just lead off with an X. Yeah, I used all of my iframes way too quickly.
Loading screens. Read.
Royal Chambers. How close am I? I am halfway to the next level. But hell, Ryu betrays us. Spoilers. You're supposed to put spoilers first.
Nah, you put spoilers after.
Shook and I were playing Borderlands yesterday. Got a solid 4-hour session.
I'm not buying it on Epic.
But if you do, you can use creator code Evil Do Us Harm.
Yeah, but I'm not supporting Epic with their here. We're just gonna keep paying for exclusives.
Yeah, but you could support Evil Do Us Harm by using creator code Evil Do Us Harm at checkout for every single one of your Epic Games purchases, including Fortnite, Dauntless, Borderlands 3.
I don't play any of those really.
You could start playing any of those games.
No.
Where's my good bow? Okay. But you could, though.
But no.
But just saying, like, imagine, pretend you did.
But I could instead play Destiny 2's new expansion that's coming out in like 2 weeks, not even week and a
Yeah,
half.
but
But Destiny 2, Levi.
who thinks Jin Seon is gonna kill Ryu?
I hope so.
Dude, I don't even know where the story ends.
It ends with a thing.
My sister's trying to take my laptop away, but her Xbox is in her room. R.I.P. Rest in peace. In peace. Who thinks? I have a feeling Ryu was bad this whole time. Can't wait to beat the shit out of that stupid Smurf. Ryu next raid boss confirmed. I'll need to see your papers. Okay. You could have my
Also,
papers, kid.
Levi, do y'all know one thing that I find sort of amusing?
What?
In Destiny 2, once Forsaken came out, Warlocks essentially became the Warlocks from BNS. Super OP with a really good party buff. In the next expansion, they're getting nerfed into the ground.
That's rough. That is rough.
And Titan is essentially becoming the Warden equivalent, where they're just a better version.
A better version of the Warlock.
Not even joking, because there was Well of Radiance in as the third solar spec for Warlock, and now Bubble Titan is getting just a better version of Well.
Oh, I needed to talk to my boy Do-chun. Or
Yep.
Yu-chun. Look at that. Precision placements right there. Knowing exactly how far to SS so that Do-chun walks to me while I continue to DPS.
That's not Dochin though.
Shut up, Yu-chun. Where'd he go? Oh, that way! Shuffle step, dude. Gotta love that little sidestep action. My music stopped playing. Time to get that going again. Where did we peak so far on this stream? We peaked at 49 viewers. We couldn't cross 50. R.I.P.
Oof.
Rough. Hey, that's still pretty good. Ryu's the time-traveling Mushin confirmed. Ryu doesn't make it. Shit! Highly speculative. Well, he kind of appeared from nowhere. Unlike the other Rugrats.
True.
I like that expression, calling them Rugrats. It's accurate disposition of their existence. They are rats. All of them.
Only 2 of them. Jinbin isn't.
Poor Jinbin. Kid should have just stayed in the Cinderlands.
Accurate.
Let that be a message to you, Jinbin. Dude, am I not even... I'm, like, not even halfway through this act, like... Where am I going right now, Cinder?
I don't know, I keep getting long loading screens, so I'm behind you now. I'm just loading into the big area with all the things that you need to fight.
Raise time traveling mission confirmed. I already answered that. I can show that comment. That's not inappropriate. Okay, so we say we're kind of moving in the dark lore. I mean, blah blah blah. Okay, it's story stuff. He should have just stayed as a Potter. Well, listen, highly speculative. He probably would have stayed as a Potter, but unfortunately, NCSoft decided that they weren't going to allow Potters to exist anymore, and they deleted it in the crafting remake last year or 2 years ago, whenever they did it.
A year ago.
Nobody's allowed to be a Potter. So Jinbin had to find something else to do with his life, and he chose his path.
He chose poorly.
He chose the wrong option.
You chose poorly.
What do I gotta do? Slash charge right here, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to read the letter. Now I do slash charge. And now I gotta beat them all over to the location. Which I think is the Talus dungeon? No, Sweet Blossom Pavilion. Will I beat any of them there? Yura was his lover when she was human. She used to be a worker at the House of Pleasures. She was preggo with his baby and all. LOL. What's up, Yusha? Welcome to the stream. 6:03 a.m. That's very early in the morning. It is 10:06 p.m. here. It took me 3 minutes to respond to that. I'm a terrible person. End up
6 p.m. here.
Cleansing Mushin. I mean, that is pretty much Blade and Soul logic, is make every villain a good person.
Yeah.
Add me to the party. Okay, I can add you, Quinn. Except I forgot what your character's name is. Something Mini Biscuits, right? Biscuits? Does he show up on my friends list? Nah, friends list is broken. Who am I kidding? I love that they changed this quest. It's like the best thing that they ever did.
Which quest?
This one like actually used to be a real puzzle. And then they just made it so you click the one thing now.
Oh, yeah, that.
You used to have to click each of these lanterns in a specific order so that the door would open, and every time you messed up, one of those guards would spawn.
Yep.
Like, that was like a real puzzle that was in the game, and they said, nope, we need more gunslingers, brain dead DPS.
Yeah. If you want a real puzzle, play Destiny. Easy.
I don't want a real puzzle, I want brain dead DPS mechanics. Do you think I'm smart?
You can also have Destiny considering one of the raid boss. Really skip the entire raid, go to the last boss, and burn the boss and ignore everything.
Alright, here's the real question. Am I going to one-shot Jin Seon, but then Jin Seon still pretends to like do her whole cutscene where she beats the shit out of you? What do you think?
You're not gonna one-shot Jinseon.
You sure?
Yes.
I got my X stacked. I think I can do it.
I have no damage. I can't one-shot Jinseon, so you don't get to one-shot Jinseon. That's how this works.
That'd be cool, but we gotta destroy the true Dark Lord. And my sister says she loves Hajun. Hajun? Oh no, Jin Seon, we ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this, Jin Seon. Oh, I almost got her. Took her down 50%. And then she still beat the shit out of me. I agree with Cinder. Even the story of Destiny 2 is a puzzle that not even the devs could solve.
I can find a better puzzle that not even the devs can solve for like story and lore of a game. It's called Dark Souls.
Dude, Dark Souls didn't need a story. Dark Souls' story was that... Just fuck you. That was the story. Might as well have just said fuck you every time.
The story was,
What's up, Daddy Dochin? Looking a little hungry, Dochin. Haha. Archer's got all these gap closers on low cooldowns that cost no mana. This is also one of the worst quests in the game. The one where you can't do damage.
yes, agreed. Funniest bit though is FM can do stuff.
If you gave your character your main character's gems, you could have. That's true, but I'm not a loser.
Well,
No,
I've
I want to
seen-
do at the end of all this. I want to do a video where I show you how to gear up a character, like new player first after level 60 guide, right? So I don't want to give myself everything. I mean, I guess technically I could give myself everything and then take it away after, but that defeats the purpose. All right. So do I do the mechanics or do I just fucking hit him with an X and see how much it chunks him for? Did I run out of mana or something?
Well, I've seen old FM actually still being able to do stuff in that quest, like freeze themselves solid.
Alright, I need the Frosty boy. He's over there. This quest blows. Oh my god. As soon as you take aggro from this boss, you can't like do anything because it just CCs you and you can't dodge. You gotta hold this stupid weapon.
Just play FM, then you can freeze yourself and stand there and be an ice sculpture.
Right, but that defeats the purpose.
No, it doesn't.
Because you gotta break his shield.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, you don't.
Oh dear god. Come on, break your shield. Thank you. This has got to be making for great television, let me tell you. I'm sure everybody watching at home was like, oh my god, this is like got to be the best game I've ever seen.
Funny.
Pick up a gun. Get CC'd. 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 Oh, because I'm a freaking idiot. And
Yeah,
using
I'm
the
finally
wrong
in prison.
freaking one.
Finally, I get thrown in prison.
You're probably gonna
I'm not
pass me.
sure
I'm
how
taking
to-
way too long to do this quest.
Hey, level 49. Hey, Dochin. Oh, I still get the movement speed bonus from doing backflips. Yay.
So freaking annoying. Okay, I did it. It's no
What is it?
dilemma. You remember joined the EU server and sent you. I'm sorry, I only played for like a month on the EU server. I'm a bad person. My ping was just too high. I couldn't do it.
I am speed. Oh yeah, Levi, I also got bored yesterday, so in Destiny I spotted myself against a wall. With just a sword.
You spotted yourself?
I threw myself at a wall hard enough that it architected me and killed me. With literally just a sword. Red or blue gun. Keep hitting E to try and pick stuff up. It's not the right button in this game.
I've been doing that a lot too.
I blame this game for using a really dumb button.
Does the weapon kill this guy faster? I can't remember. It does kill him faster. It kills him a lot faster. That is a Sable that you hear, son. That is a Sable Noctis.
Gun. Shoot.
So this is where the gunslinger really shines as far as leveling. Being a gunslinger at this point literally saves about 7 minutes off of your leveling experience. At this exact moment right here. Hey, I can finally open my box and get my rift weapon. Okay, so...
You have no
Oh,
focus,
wait, I want the increased right mouse button one. Which one is that? Dawnforge, right?
That's usually the Dawnforged one, yeah.
Yeah, Dawnforge.
Rift is the cooldown ones.
Give me that Dawnforge weapon. Ooh, it's at stage 3 now. It used to be stage 1. And let me take off these crap gems. 5 slot on the first one's not bad for finishing the story.
Yeah. I mean, you only get, like, at most 5 different types of gems through the story.
Wow, that bow looks really cool. Oh, and I get a ruby for completing that. Neat.
Finally dead, let's go.
So he's gonna catch up to me now. He's got that advantage.
Secret exit. It's not much of an advantage. I still have to go into the tunnels, save game.
Did they make you go to 55 first? I thought you would go the HM levels and then you would go 55 after, like we did before, when it first came out. No, it's definitely they're making me go to 55 first because I'm 50. I didn't HM. I haven't leveled a character in so long.
I haven't played this game in so long.
Upgrade state to Raven. I'm not going to upgrade my 5 slot to Raven. I'll go and re-roll for the 8 slot after. I just wanted one for leveling, finishing the story. Hajun is giving me presents because I didn't kill him. Yes. That was the whole strategy. That's why we didn't hurt my boy Hajun. Oh, the suicide mission.
Oh yeah, I left Hajun alive on this character.
Alright, Lusung, let me hit you in the head now with this rock. You are all alone again.
Fight me, go wrong.
Thanks for the sub,
Bye.
Bright Eyes. Did I get my Zen Archer pack? So I'm a dumbass and I registered my Zen Archer pack on my alt account. So my alt has a Zen Archer pack. LOL.
Big whoops.
Yes, oops is about as oops as you can get. What was it, slash rage? Yep. And then now Jinxian leaves me a dagger to kill myself. But wait. But wait.
Oh my womo.
Is it Mad Nun the one that stops you from doing it?
No clue.
We'll watch the cutscene. This is an iconic cutscene of Blade and Soul.
Also, I find it interesting the fact that they changed the what's it called or the unavoidable attacks to purple instead of red.
I didn't notice that. There they all are, the masters.
Flames are because I'm weak.
I should have put subtitles on if I was going to mute the game. Rough.
Probably should have.
Oh well.
I mean, I leave subtitles on even if I hear the game. Because I skip everything.
I just don't understand why.
Why what?
The 8 masters don't just do this themselves. Like, why am I the chosen one?
Because you're the chosen. You're like Anakin.
Right, but why? Like, Lerock didn't have to die.
Yes, he did.
Maybe that rat right there, he could have died, but...
Nah, all of them did.
Lerock didn't have to die.
All
How is the
or
Archer
nothing,
so
Levi.
far? The Archer
All
is
or
very
nothing.
fun. I am enjoying the Archer class tremendously. My phone just told me it's at 5% battery, so we are going to have to end the live stream soon because I have no way to moderate the chat after that.
Yeah, Shuck can moderate the chat.
Shook can do it.
I mean, if I remember correctly, Shuck is a moderator on
Is there any
YouTube
serial
chat.
code available right now for Blade and Soul? There is no code available, but you can redeem an extra character slot for another weekish, 2 weeks, till October 2nd. So there is a free character slot. You just got to log in to claim it. You can be any level, it doesn't matter.
He goes and checks Alienware and Steel Series just to make sure.
Oh, there is the Alienware and Steel Series codes that are going on. There's an Alienware one for sure. I don't know how many codes it has left though, but I really can't like advertise that because
Understandable.
it's not mine to give away.
Yeah.
So Bad Nun is the best limp. No, he's the worst. This is new. I don't remember this in being in the cutscene.
Hello, priest guy.
Maybe it's not new. Maybe I just gave up on the cutscene and hit escape by then.
You probably did.
Don't speak badly about Mad Nun. Uh-oh.
I hate this part. I hate being slow.
It is the worst part. I'm gonna give him a little bow and then we're back to playing the game. Alright, lit. Oh my god, a cutscene! Or loading screen.
I wish I was on my BM. BMs actually have moved, or anything else other than BD.
Oh, the Blade and Soul website's, shall we say, having it rough. The most recent patch.
Yeah, the forums were down for a while, weren't they?
Forums went down. Game broke. A bow into a loading screen. Exactly. That's all that was. A bow into a loading screen. Don't we get the fast travel point for this now? Fuck, it's the quest that I hate. Oh my god, I don't want to do this quest.
Which quest is the quest you hate? The one where you go back in time?
Yeah. He looked just like you and wielded a weapon just like you. Weird.
I mean, hey, upside, the music for that part's good. Everything else may suck about that part, but the music's
Downside, Levi's got the game muted and playing EDM in the background.
good. Huh.
I don't want to do this quest. Not at all.
Game, let me throw rocket loose on. I can't throw the rocket loose on. Oh, there we go.
Gotta wait for him to shut up.
Cannot throw rock. Send help. Arm too weak.
Playing this part in the story made me sob. Did it really? It did not. It's not that sad.
The music's good though.
It's not that sad. You know, honestly, I've played it through so many times, I'm just so removed from the story, like, emotionally.
Same.
Wow, I don't think I've ever, like, had max graphics on at this point. Like, looking into that sunset just makes me want to just jump. Just makes me want to jump.
Right. Pick up the knife. Play with the knife.
You know, honestly, I think I'm going to just real quick, don't mind me. Go to my settings, make sure my graphics are maxed. Yeah, alright, and then we're just gonna, don't mind me, everybody, just getting a new, kill that. And we're gonna go ahead and hit the print screen. So, fun fact, whenever you hit print screen on your folder, it, got him, whenever you hit print screen, it saves it to a folder, so you don't actually have to, like, copy paste it. So there we go. That could be a new thumbnail on a video coming out. You all got to see that.
I'm not good with that. I don't care about cutscene.
It made me sob, but because I couldn't skip it quickly. LMAO. I'll look at my cat and cry. RMAO, LMAO. What the hell would RMAO even mean, Levi?
No clue.
Raging my ass off. Similar concept. Different result. I'll look at my cat and cry. Yikes. Oh, and then bless you. Oh shit, right. This is an escort quest. You know what? Just because. We're gonna go ahead and pause the music. We're gonna go back into Blade and Soul, maybe, if I can find the button. And we're gonna go ahead and put the sound back on so we can listen to the only quest that has good music in the game. We'll make it a little bit louder so you can't really hear me, because, you know, the game music's better here. They put together a whole cinematic with this song.
Yeah. Didn't they have didn't they put out a translated version of that relatively recent? Finally?
Yeah, I saw it on Reddit.
After like 2 years, I think that the cinematics have been a thing. They took that long just to translate it, and it's been a year since that part of the story was up.
Please rescue my daughter.
Nums.
Also, Leila, you know the Alienware code that you're talking about?
Yeah.
I went on to grab one, and they were at like 16 left when I grabbed one, so they're probably gone by now. Maybe, I don't know.
I need to make this louder. The people at home really need to hear it. They need to just experience it.
I need to not be able to hear my own voice on your stream.
This is probably obnoxiously loud because I was doing tests on the audio and like anything over 2 is like blare your ears off. I have it at 19.
No, I think that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it seems fine for me at least.
Oh, I alt-tab so the music stopped. Daddy Dochin, Evil Duos Arm working together.
I'm catching up. Gotta get to the pagoda and then I get to go back in time.
Shit.
Skip the cutscene.
We can't leave without Sonya. General Dochin, please bring her back safely.
Hi, Dochin. Come on, Dochin, stop being slow.
Made it too far for a mere lapdog.
Here for the princess? You're too late. The princess is ours. All of this killing has made me tired. Will you save her? Halt!
We made it in time. Good. She's unharmed.
Alright, that's all you get. Putting the music back on.
Why are the NPCs so slow?
The animated version is extremely sad. Yes, the new one that came out on Reddit. So my phone died, so I don't have the stream chat in front of me anymore, so I need to alt-tab whenever I pull up the music or anything like that. Or the whatever comments. I guess it's not over. There's more cutscene. Never mind, the cutscene's over. I'm dumb. Okay, back to my music. So I do apologize with the delayed responses that you will receive.
Art.
Oh god, gotta shut the rat up before it keeps talking to me. Back it down to 2, mute all. Dolby Digital sound. many more chapters do I have? Like 12? Ugh.
A number greater than 2.
It is greater than 2. I think it's 36. Is that when it ends?
I want to say like 35 or 36, yeah.
Do I go all the way tonight?
I don't know.
It's 10:30. I'm kind of getting tired of Blade and Soul. Actually, not really. Now that I'm starting to get some of the skills and unlock everything, the Archer's becoming a lot more fun. Also, now that I have like 90 FPS, like I'm actually enjoying Blade and Soul again. It's actually fun. Not playing a slideshow simulator 2019. Also, I think I'm more connected to this character because we have the same exact hairstyle this time. I mean, like, look at that. And then we'll give you the same profile view for Levi in the corner. I mean,
Also, I feel
I mean, come on. I did pretty good, except I'm facing the wrong way in the picture on with my webcam, LMAO, but like I did pretty good on that, I gotta say. I'm proud of myself.
Is it bad that I'm sort of hoping they add a very specific weapon from Destiny 1 in the new expansion because I want to be a spin top?
No. It's not
Okay.
weird. It's not weird to want, Cinder. You have to revive 5 of these dudes now?
I think you always had to revive 5.
There's literally no difference. Oh my god, exactly the same. What was the problem you were getting low FPS before? The problem was that I have it set up so that Blade and Soul and OBS do not use the same cores when I'm streaming, so that there's no FPS issues with the two things because they hate each other. And I forgot to switch the core affinities when I started. Yeah. But now I got that sorted and then got another quick fix to improve FPS. Got a video coming out tomorrow. Don't want to spoil it. I want to make you watch it because, you know, I'm a view whore. I'm a very honest view whore. What can I say? But yeah, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I still need to edit the video, so maybe noontime. I'm gonna edit it in the morning. I can't be bothered tonight. Cinder, when are you gonna hit 50, my dude?
Later, because this is a character that is from when they didn't give XP bonuses during the story.
Ouch.
Because I was level 48 when you were halfway through level 49. I was at the start of level 48.
Ouch.
when
You'll
I
have
went
to
the
send a
False
support
Dungeon.
ticket in and ask for the extra million EXP.
Or I could just get XP charms on my FM.
You could. You see, you could go do a couple rounds of Celestial Basin and pick up some charms.
Yeah.
That would be the intelligent thing to do.
Yeah. Like that one video you said.
Yep. That was one video that Evil Do Us Harm made for speed leveling.
Yeah.
He makes good videos every once in a while. Most of the time he puts out shit content, though. Last one. Shotgun blast. Does this priest Hyundam guy show up later in the story? I can't remember.
I don't know, but I think we come back here later in the story.
He's not the main dude, is he? The other priest in that other place?
No, he's not. They're two different people.
Your webcam seems better when there is lighting on. Oh, it's because I'm alt-tabbing, and so my screen is white because I have the YouTube day theme. So the white screen lights up my head, whereas when it's not on, it gets dark. That would explain that. Looks nice, sword skin matches the attire. Did you know that the free sign archer costume pack looks like an XP charm in your mailbox? I did not know that because I'm dumb and I redeemed my archer pack on the non-main account. I redeemed it on my alt because I'm a dum-dum who doesn't know how to use his brain.
Same.
You know, you miss out on a whole area because of this new story. You miss out on the whole primeval forest. Fuck, words.
Yep, because you can just skip to the end, which is really nice because it's a really boring area.
It was actually one of the best places to grind, fun fact.
Yeah, way back before the crafting system changes.
Yep. All the mobs there were 48, 49, and you were only like level 47 at this point, so killing them was like all the way to HM2 of just free farm. Because there were so many all clustered together. You could get like 400, 500,000 EXP an hour right there. Back in the day when you used to have to grind for levels in Blade and Soul.
Back in the day when you had to do side quests.
But alas, that area of the leveling guide of Levi's has long been bypassed.
Which is nice because it streamlines it, especially since they add content later.
They do keep adding content, but it's hard to get to that content. Which is why you need
Not
guides
really.
from Evil Do Us Harm. Just kidding. Levi doesn't even make guides on endgame content anymore. Piece of shit. Come on, you totally could jump over that box.
No, you can't.
Shut up. How do you know what my character can do?
Cause reason.
Look at you applying logic to a scenario. Ogong's Folly. Fun fact, the best pistol skin for the gunslinger is in this dungeon right here. Ogong's Folly. If you don't have it yet, you better go get it. I'll show you them. They're the pistols I use on my gunslinger. Weapon. I should be able to switch the class, can't I? Really? You can't?
Nope.
I can't show off my primal pistols? Well, the pistol is the primal pistols best weapon skin in the game. By far. They're black pistols with gold razor blades on the bottom.
I disagree that they're the best weapon skin.
Which one's the best?
That would have to be the Thornbreaker bangle.
Oh, for the gunslinger, for pistols.
Okay, for gunslinger, yes.
There's also, if you don't like the black revolver style, you have the Soulstone pistols that you can get in Soulstone Plains, which is the same exact style. It's like a Colt Peacemaker looking revolver, but the blade underneath is blue, and the pistols are silver like an actual revolver. So if you don't like the solid black and gold, you can go with the more realistic color scheme. But by far, best pistols in the game if you play a gunslinger. Otherwise, everything else looks like a stupid thing that like a 6-year-old designed.
Yeah, not all of them look bad, but the good-looking ones are usually the event ones.
I like the realistic pistols. I don't like the little... It's like the Dragon Bone pistol that looks like a fucking curve with like spikes coming out of it. Like that wouldn't even shoot a projectile. That's not real.
Yeah, that one's not good.
up, Carol? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Who is the Dark Lord? I don't know who the Dark Lord is. Forms out. The best Bengal skin is the Designer Illusion Bengal. Do you agree? I have the Deagle. The chocolate tip banana pistol skin. Oh my god. Well, that's a different category. That's so far over the top that it's like good.
You mean like the banana bracers from KFM also?
Yes.
Just too good.
Do I need to save these people? Oh my god, I do need to save these people. Oh, I don't like escorts. Spawn the nerd so I can kill him. Come on. Dead. DED dead. Wow, look at that bloomin'. Vision and all whatever.
The God Rays.
What?
The God Rays.
Yes, the God Rays. Those are the things. What's up, Ogong? I'm about to follow your ass. Man, just look at that DPS meter. Dawn Strike, 5 hits, 60% of crits for 139,000 damage. Yikes. Can't log into the website. The Blade and Soul website's been on and off. Don't go too crazy over that with yourself.
Yeah.
They kind of bugged it with their update.
Yep.
But I agree, some pistols are atrocious. Yeah, like the Dawnforge pistols are ugly. Wow, the one shot. Yikes. I spent $500 trying to get ink brush and got it. At least I got a load of gems. LOL. I mean, the gems are nice and useful. High DPS increase. Carol, we should collab. Are you still in the chat? How long did it take you to get to level 50? That's a good question. I stopped writing it down. LMAO. Fuck. It took 6 hours to get to level 40. I had that, or 6.5 hours to get to level 40. I had that written down. And then I started Act 3, and I got so depressed during Act 3 that I just entirely forgot to write anything down. I don't know. I would have to... Oh, actually... all of the live streams of me leveling are here, like every single thing. So you can just add up the time of all of these live streams. So we're at part 4. So look for parts 1, 2, and 3, and then add the timestamps for all of those. And that's how long it took me to get to this point. There you go. Haha, always thinking. Except I skipped 7 quests in the live stream because I was testing. So, never mind. Well, I mean, the 7 quests I think were probably about another 40 minutes. So add 40 minutes to the live stream time.
And go back to whenever Levi actually... which would have been like 20-30 minutes ago.
Go back to when, what?
Like 20 or like 20-ish minutes ago is when you hit 50, I think.
Oh, maybe not that even that far. You hit 50 after the quest that you're on right now. Well, you won't, but
You will, I won't.
I already hit 50, guy. I'm 51.
Yeah, I know. Quest 24, find the thing. Yeah.
Caro, we should do a collab. LOL. Caro and I have been making videos together for a very long time. We were just playing Borderlands on a live stream like 2 days ago. So Caro and I play lots of stuff together. He's too cool for me though for raids. Just kidding.
He doesn't do the raids that you do anymore.
He doesn't do the low game and the early game raids that Levi just refuses to leave.
Yeah.
I tried TT once. I cried and wanted to uninstall the game. It was fun.
I did TT until game borked and couldn't play it for 3 months.
Blade of the Ruined King. Wow, I got none of my gap closers.
Thunder Fury, Blessed Void of the Windseeker.
You've been playing for 1 hour, take a break. I think last time it said that the game crashed and then I lost my game.
Yeah, I was about to say, you mean it's been 1 hour since you crashed?
It's been about 1 hour since I crashed. It says you ain't gonna take a break, huh? Well, I'm gonna make you take a fucking break. Yun Mafei, we have a quest to do. Can you please continue walking? I guess I can go kill these dudes. I'll wait for her to walk.
Oh wait, do I not have to? Oh, I know I do have to deal with all of this.
Who let the princess free? Grab her, now! Or nah. Break their limbs if you have to. Dude, you don't want to do this, dude. You don't want to do it. I'm like 7 levels higher than I should be for this area. You don't want to do it.
His legs.
I warned him. I said he didn't want to do it. He did it.
Well, he obviously did want to do it.
Oh, and here's Jung Hado, the legendary swordsman. Guy, Jung Hado is the least of your worries right now. Try to continue without a break? Not on my watch. Blade and Soul 2019. What do you think about the Archer in 1v1 and group PvP? I think the Lightbringer spec would suck in 1v1 PvP. The other one might be better. I haven't tried it. Group PvP, it's probably okay. It's got that long-range snipe that does insane damage. But in PvP, it's only ×1.5 scaling. Holy shit. Never mind, skill blows in PvP. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a really big PvP player, to be honest with you. I don't know that you want to get PvP advice from me. If you go on Reddit and type in Evil Duos Harm and then PvP, you'll see a lot of flame and hatred towards me, so.
Yep.
I would recommend not asking me PvP questions. Haters will say he's faked. All the Misty Woods, the Dawnforge bow damage upgrade is noticeable. It is a noticeable upgrade, yeah, it's pretty high. Is that Gropey? That Gropey kicked ass, and we both were watching both guys' videos. Yeah, Kuro's great, I love him. Some go to slap the Blade and Soul website server up, I give up. The Blade and Soul server's been acting up, not Blade and Soul, the website's been acting up as of late.
Yep.
I mean,
'Cause
I don't work for NCSoft. I can't give you any idea on when it's going to come back up or anything like that, but it's just something that happens with the company. They suck when it comes to that crap.
worked for me like 20-ish minutes ago. I don't know, 10, 20 minutes ago. Was working fine for me, so I don't know.
I didn't want to pick up this garbage.
But you gotta.
Alright, what does this take me to? Silverfrost next? Oh, I got my 2 login daily bonus thing down here. Might as well pick that up. Get my bonus EXP charms. More soldiers will come. We must leave. Okay, Jung Hado. I'm gonna have Jung Hado's hair someday. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna just
Life goals.
keep growing it until I get to that point.
Hashtag life goals.
Yep. So this is the biggest bait of a windstride in the game, right here. I guess it was the biggest bait when windstriding used to cost money. Now it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
they're gonna spawn a portal right here that takes you there. Or they don't do that anymore. What the fuck? Do they really not spawn the portal anymore?
No clue.
They don't. Never mind, it's the best wind stride that was ever added to the game. Have a good night, son. God, it was lame. Ouch. I got to level 50 at 10:17 p.m. when you completed chapter 21. When did I start streaming? Let's just go to Evil Duos Harm's YouTube. Back to my dashboard. I can check my stream thing. So I've been live for 2.5 hours. And you said 10:17, right? I read that right. 10:17, it's 10:54, so minus 40 minutes, so basically 2 hours. If I go to my analytics, and I go to my videos tab of the analytics, I go to my past live streams tab, I should be able to see the time of each stream. So, leveling stream 1 was 3 hours and 36 minutes. Leveling stream 2 was 2 hours and 24 minutes. So that adds up to literally 6 hours on the dot. Leveling stream 3 was 3 hours on the dot, so that's 9. And leveling stream 4 is what we're currently at in 2 hours. So 11 hours to hit 50. 11 hours of absolute fun. So there you go. Answered the question. A little late, but... Try using a different browser if it keeps kicking you out. I had no problems on Chrome earlier today, though. When do I get fireworks? Oh, I have fireworks now. I'm pretty sure there's a flower up here. And then there's one down here. I think I'm going to get down to that little village where we meet Soha, and then I'm going to call it a night with this because we're up to 11 o'clock. I've been streaming for a while, so if you guys have any... Oh shit, I need 3. If you guys have any other questions or ideas or anything you want to talk about here in the stream, go ahead and fire those away. We made pretty good progress today. We went from chapter 20 of Act 3 to 26 of Act 4. And after you get through Act 4, it's pretty much all downhill. Stories go by an hour and an act.
I mean, that's not necessarily downhill, because it's still good. Like, the story's still fun.
I meant more time-wise.
Yeah, time-wise, yeah.
Except the later ones actually are a little bit longer. But like 5 and 6 are like 10 quests each. It's mostly fast traveling from point to point. 7's pretty long. 7 might be an hour and a half. It's only 10 quests, but they're long quests.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can line all these guys up with one axe. Alright, I got them all there. Do I have to talk to them?
I feel like there's supposed to be a statue here, and there isn't.
Maybe there is, maybe there's not.
I mean, Yunmafei was just trying to search through a statue that didn't exist, so...
Oh, that's true. I do remember just
Yeah.
seeing that literally seconds ago.
Yeah.
I'm getting incredibly high crit rate with only 30% crit chance.
Do you have anything that increases your crit rate? Because I know that. Oh no, you've got the Seraph weapon actually.
No, I'm just literally playing whatever story gave me, and then I went and bought a Dawnforged bow. Because you know that's what elite people do.
The one that you have before then gives you like on proc 12-ish% crit rate. The Ivory Moon is 13.5% crit rate on a proc.
What buttons do I press to get it back? My mapping quest disappeared. Oh, that is the arrow keys, but not the arrow keys, like the greater than, less than signs on your keyboard, and M and N change the transparency.
Or Levi, you could say instead of greater than and less than, just say period.
Period and comma, that is true. Either of those keys. The ones next to the shift key.
You mean the ones next to the question mark?
You know what? The ones next to the /.
There we go. That works.
The ones above the spacebar. But yeah, the arrow keys, get rid of it and change the size. And then you've got M and N. N will change the transparency, and then M opens up the full map. For more information, check out Evil Do Us Harm's guide to all keyboard shortcuts in Blade and Soul. Created in like 2016 without a real microphone. I'm not even kidding, that video is super... Didn't I get a Soul Shield set? No, I already put it on. That video is really old. Long time ago. I might as well put the flower on, since, you know, I need the inventory space. There we go. I gotta get the one that shows me what I need to do. You're not what I need to kill? Kill these guys. That was convenient. Just showed right up. Shit, I gotta run. Isn't MSP bugged? Like, why are people running MSP?
No clue.
MSP's got a lightning bug. Like, the lightning things don't attack the enemies. They fully heal after getting zapped. So there's no point in doing it. You literally have to go from camp to camp. Whether that's a bug or was intentional to keep people from AFK bot farming it, the world will never know. Should I fight the Chonka? Oh, Gabriewing. See how the archer does? Soloing world bosses? Yes, Levi, you should. Okay. The answer is pretty well. It was pretty easy. I was that disinterested in him that I didn't even take his loot. That's how you know.
Probably helps that you're a higher level than.
It also probably helps.
Dawnforged
I really tried to catch up
it is.
today, but I'm playing so slow. RIP. Yes, you can get the 8-slot weapon from Jinsore. That's be where I would go. Easiest way to get to Jinsore is at Mushin's Hall. She's literally right next to the fast travel point.
Or Bamboo Village.
No, she's not at Bamboo Village, I don't think.
I thought she is.
No,
Or
that's
there's
the
an-
coin merchants at Bamboo Village, but they got rid of all the stuff off the coin merchant and gave it to... What's his name?
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where I said I was going to stop. No, I said after I met Soha, so okay. We're getting there. We're getting close to the stopping point. It looks like the glide is slower than regular running. It's because you don't sprint when you glide.
Yeah.
Vors.
You go normal speed when you glide. Just hold W speed.
Yo, Vors, you ready for a League of Legends game after this? Go feed some more. Go lose some more games. Go catch a juicy L. Always, Alabama. Why glide? So the reason I glide is because it automatically walks. Like, there's nothing to auto walk, but if I jump and glide, then I can alt tab and look at the stream chat while I'm gliding, but still making progress. Alabama.
There is actually an auto walk.
Yeah, but it's just walk. The auto walk is just walking speed. So we don't want to use the auto walk. Ah yes, more old antiquated dungeons that don't get run anymore. Rest in peace, old antiquated dungeons. I'm not kidding, Vors, by the way. I'll play a game of League after this. I'm stopping on this soon. Probably around chapter 30. I'm at 27 right now. Really? That dashes you to an enemy, not blankly? Oh, probably like 10-15 minutes. I'd be ready to go. Did anyone go to the Area 51 raid? Gotta love faction chat.
Faction chat is the greatest thing.
No. It's actually
Yes, it
the
is.
worst.
No, it's the greatest thing.
Here come the wraiths. I'll freeze you solid. I'm gonna one-shot all of you. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
I don't like having a stamina bar.
I think I killed that poor bastard before he even got up. Rough. And then the next one is... Oh no, I didn't kill him. Dude, 16 XP, I could just sit down here and farm all day.
Faction chat, hoe with a bow.
That's a good name.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I bet you they logged in and like made like a Lin Blade Dancer and took that name. And then logged out after.
Who knows?
This is why I love faction chat. Oh man. I want to ask you about your opinion about the new chest that contains the Soul Heart, BT Ring, and Earring. Does it worth buying? So we actually covered that in the last live stream 2 days ago about Blade and Soul. So that new chest is $30 USD, and the overall gold equivalency for it is about 10,000 gold. If you do the end coin price per whatever unit, it comes out to about a 1-to-4 exchange ratio. So theoretically, if you were to spend the same amount of money on end coin, like in-game, to get gold and then buy those same items, you would end up spending 4 times as much gold. So gold cost-wise, it's pretty solid. However, the majority of the items that it gives you are things that you can farm, right? They're not things you have to buy off the market. So it's more so, do you value your time or do you value your money? As far as like an actual time to get all of those items, I would say you're looking at about 2-ish months, maybe 3 months to be able to farm up all those different materials. So it's up to you on that one, if you want to spend that kind of money to save the time or if you just want to play the game. But yeah, that's my assessment of the pack. I guess I'll do Chwunka Frost Cavern and then I'll call it. So, one more quest here, guys. Any more questions you guys want to have asked, answered, whatever. I will not be streaming League of Legends because that didn't go very well today. I mean, it started okay, but it went downhill pretty quick.
Big oof.
Lots of oof. More oof than you could shake a stick at, let me tell you. play one game of League, and go to bed. Archer will have a mount. I agree. A bow is so unrealistic. There is no way there is a weapon that could launch a projectile. They hold their hand at their bowstring. Faction chat is the best, dude. I love faction chat. Animation is slow, but you're moving at the speed of light. LMAO. It's pretty accurate. Take the bonus movement speed. Is this a PS4 game? This is not a PS4 game. This is on PC. I wanted to catch up ASAP. Much like 100 euros per month. That's why I was thinking about buying that chest. What's up, Moon? How's it going? You're tuning in at the end of the stream. I'm going to be killing this here pretty soon. If you've got a €100 a month budget for Blade and Soul, then I would say to spend your $100 most efficiently, if you genuinely want to spend your $100 on Blade and Soul, and you are a new player or a returning player or what have you, you would want to go through the bundles path, and you're going to want to pick up that Mastery Bundle because it does have a large gold value equivalency. You'll want to get the starter pack because it unlocks a huge amount of slots for the price. The 16 Dragon Trade pouches is like $10 on its own, and the pack itself is like less than $5. So it's a solid pack to get you started. Is the Duelist Bundle worth it anymore? No, I don't think that Duelist Bundle is worth it anymore. Well, actually, what's in that? What's in that box here?
Also, Levi, keep in mind 100 euros is like 100.
Yeah, it's like $140, right?
Yeah, it's like 130, 140, somewhere in that range.
Right, so that's $30 USD. That thing's like $5 USD. This Duelist Bundle's, what, 15-ish? It doesn't really come with very many materials, though. You used to be able to pick this up because it had a great amount of materials, but it just doesn't anymore. It does come with all the bloodstones you need, though, for your Hongmoon skills, so it might be, maybe. And then the Zen Archer Stutter Bundle is literally a scam box. Scam right there. Don't even go near that. You literally get all that for free for like playing through the story. Literally. Scam box. Scam. Scam. NC Scam right there. That's what that one is. Also, the 6060 pack is not quite worth. Although
the 6060 pack bugged too or something?
The 6060 pack is bugged, but I do want to put the Aldo caveat here. The 6060 pack comes with Brilliant Venture tokens, which, how much are those ones worth?
Those ones are, I believe, the 300.
Is it?
Ones.
I don't have one in my inventory to check the transmute.
I think the Brilliant ones are 300.
But right now there is the event with the Archer that gives you premium after you level it to level 60, and you get it if you use a level 60 voucher anyway. So, if you use the 6060 pack, you will get premium membership, which doubles the value of Venture coins. So you'll get twice as much for your investment of Venture coins. My roommate in college and I used to duo this dungeon because the weapon that dropped at the end of it was worth like 4 gold. Because you needed it to upgrade it. It's free money for the two of us.
I still remember the day that or the week that Warlock released. The weapons that you needed to upgrade were like 26 gold for the early game ones. And when I say early, I mean what's the engine called? What is this called? The Dark Glimpse. All the way back in Syndrome, used to have a weapon that was worth 26 gold.
Yeah, those weapon path upgrade systems that they had before was crazy.
Yeah,
You could make a
'cause you
lot of
easy
money.
Yeah.
When the Gunslinger first came out, the primal pistols I was talking about sold for 60 gold a piece. I've cashed in pretty solidly on that, let me tell you. I farmed like 12 of them, and then I used those brilliant keys that we got from like the Radiant Ring that cost like 20 gold to make.
To guarantee that you get your class
I would
weapon.
guarantee you getting my primal pistol weapon, and then I'd sell the primal pistols for 60. Huge money. Insane.
That's what I did way back at Warlock launch.
I'm an asshole and didn't make a video about it. I just pocketed that cash.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
I'm a bad person, what can I say? But, no. Yes, this is a PC game. Quinn, I currently playing on the 32-bit right now. One thing that you got to do if you're doing with the 32-bit, or maybe you don't have to, but it definitely helps it, is if you go into your priority, and I have this in the video coming out tomorrow. Spoiler alert, it's about using the 32-bit client. But if you go into your task manager, you can click on the affinity for your computer, or for whatever program, and you need to disable Core 0 on an Intel processor. No idea why. But literally, it's like the stars align and your computer all of a sudden is designed to play Blade and Soul. So 60/60 and the chest of the soul and the heart. Do you also think it's better to use that money to sell end coins to get gold in the game? I don't know if it is worth more. 60/60 and the chest of the soul and heart. Do you think it's better to use that money to sell end coins and get gold in game? I don't know if it's worth more. So Remo, if you are already like picking up a character that you have, I would not recommend doing the 60/60 patch, because from what I've seen, the trove this time around sucks. Like bad. So the 60/60 pack just gives you 60 keys along with the level 60 voucher. As far as a bundle, it's pretty solid, but if you already have a level 60 or you don't plan on taking a level 60, then I don't know. Might not be super worth. Really, as far as bundles, the only one that's like solidly worth right now is that mastery bundle. And even then, like, you have to devalue your time. It seems like you value the money rather than the time. Like you'd rather spend the money than put in the time. So in that case, that level, or that mastery, the mastery bundle with the heart and whatnot in it, is a really good purchase for you. Also, if you don't want to play through the story and level up a character and you've never played before, I mean, the story is probably like one of the best parts about the Blade and Soul game. But shit, I was supposed to read this letter. Hopefully, I was supposed to go here. Cool, I was. Anyway, as far as bundles go, that's about as good. And buying items to sell in game for gold is not super profitable, because right now the in-game exchange, well, no, it is pretty profitable, isn't it? It's 1-to-1. No, it's not. Is that good or bad?
Let me see what it is.
It's 1-to-1.
That's terrible.
If you had endcoin and were trying to buy gold, that's as good as it gets, though, right?
Yeah. If you're buying gold, it's as good as it can get. But
Right.
if you're buying items and selling them for gold, or if you're selling gold, it is the worst that it can possibly be.
Right. I mean, you might do okay just to buy the gold. Your exchange rate's 1-to-1. So like what I was saying before, like that's the exchange rate, going exchange rate. If you bought that pack that's on the store, the mastery bundle, the gold exchange rate to that is 4-to-1 for end coin to gold ratio. So it's like, this is a really strong bundle right now compared to the exchange rate to buy. Yes, that's what I'm going for there. You would get 4 gold per end coin as opposed to 1 gold per end coin. There we go. That makes sense. Same thing with the starter pack. This is like a 2-to-1 ratio. So that's also a really strong pack. And with the rest of your euros, I would advise you open up a high interest savings account and deposit it and take that extra money per month and use it to build up additional savings. Or screw it, put it in the stock market on some tiny crazy ass stock, because you got a better chance of getting a return on it than that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I hope that helped, Remo. I'm not calling you lazy. I was just trying to like put it in a perspective, I guess. I don't know if that's the right phrasing, but I was just trying to give you an idea. Illusion of Jin Seon. It's not a strange girl. It's Jin Seon. Spoiler alert.
No, it's a strange girl.
I wonder if I should switch to the wind spec for general walking through leveling, because it's got 2 dashes. Think that would make it go faster? Alright. For real this time, I'm finishing this quest, and then I'm done. No, I'm not. I'm done now. I'm done now. I can't keep going. I can't keep going. What's up, Miso? You're tuning into the end of the stream. I apologize. How do I cancel the creation of a level 50 character creation? I create 1 character, but I get only a training room. I don't have a voucher. Just go to the main page and click delete character. Right? I think that's all you gotta do.
No clue.
I think that's all you gotta do. On the main page, if you click it, then you click delete character at the bottom. And then it'll take like 5 minutes and it'll delete the character and you can start over and try a different character out. I have a video going over it. It's how to try any class before you main it or something like that. Anyway, guys. That is going to be it for this stream. So
somebody in Faction Shot is a Warframe player because they said Ivara Prime win. Actually quite accurate to the release of Archer.
I mean, it is. She is an archer.
Yeah. Exalted bow.
Oh god. Anyway, I'm gonna stop my stream now. So, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. Good luck, and don't defeat too much. I'm gonna play 1 game, and if I lose, it's it. If I win, it's amazing. Who cares? Riftwalk, I saw a video that made said the Raven is a better option. I'll answer that question real quick. Raven is cheaper now, I think. I think they lowered the cost on the Raven path upgrade, such that Raven to Raven 9 is cheaper than going up the Riftwalk Dawnforged path. What's that? Path 1 versus Path 2. So you can see on the Riftwalk Dawnforged path, you need to use a premium transformation stone to transfer it over at the end. Hold on, I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay. So these are the 2 paths, right? Riftwalk and then Raven. So the Riftwalk path uses 30 less legendary elements, but uses a premium transformation stone as well as a Empyrean Spirit stone. So those 2 together are worth about 600 gold, whereas the 30 elements is actually also worth about 600 gold. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so they're about the same.
They're about the same, but then it uses less materials but more gold. You know, the jury's out on this one. It might still be better to go Riftwalk. I need to look into it a bit more.
I think it depends on like how you feel about it, because one needs raid stuff, the other one doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty freaking close, man. I really don't think it matters that much. Just looking at the materials, looking at the cost, like...
If you can get into a raid consistently, probably better to go Raven.
Well, the Raven needs a shitload more Moonstone crystals and Elysian crystals.
Okay, then maybe it's better to go to the other one.
Like 50 of each, and those go for 5 gold apiece, so that's another 500 gold in materials there.
Yeah, I think it's just dependent on what you do in the game. Whether you do more dungeons or whether you do more raids.
They're close. They're close.
Yeah, they're real close, but it's definitely probably cheaper to go the non-raid path still.
I don't recall using a PTS when I went from Rift to Stormdragon. That's because you stayed on the Rift Stormdragon path and didn't go to the Raven path. It does not need a PTS, it just uses regular transformation stones to make that transition to Stormdragon. And in realistic scenario, you'd want to go up this PvE path all the way up to the new Warsong, Wingsong, Lion Roar bullshit, and then over to Thornbreaker, because that would be the cheapest path the whole way. But realistically speaking, all you need is like Aransu 3 to do 90% of the game, so your focus should be getting to that as fast as possible.
I believe the best way to go to Storm Dragon 3 from Riftwalk 9 is to go over to Raven and then go from Raven to Storm Dragon. Spend 2 PTSs.
You're right. I should make a video. Most expensive way to upgrade your weapon.
Yes.
Most expensive weapon upgrade path. Everybody wants the cheapest. Let's say you like don't give a about anything. You got infinite money. You're gonna swipe Subway gift cards all day.
I think the Soul is the highest expense if you feel like trying to push it, because you can swap every single stage pretty much back and forth, which costs a pristine oil.
Alright, so I'm gonna call the stream here though, guys. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be streaming again tomorrow evening because I have a birthday party to go to during the day. So I'll catch you at that time. Probably, I don't know, maybe 20-ish hours from now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I do appreciate it. Do have the video on the Blade and Soul FPS improvement thing using the 32-bit client coming out tomorrow. Spoiler alert. I'll show you how to set that up and set up the core affinity and all that crap to get the maximum effectiveness out of this. You'll be able to see how much it changed on my game. I went from the like 30 FPS that I was streaming at like 2 days ago to like 80 FPS right now. So really quite awesome improvement. So anyway, I'll see you at the next stream. I'll definitely see you at that video. But you know, have a great night, everyone. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Peace. Except not peace right now because I still need to click the button.